Hello friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry and my channel is Turquoise Dreaming. So I hope you're having a nice day. I'm working on the bird journal and this is the start to finish journal, so I'm trying to do as much as I can, or everything, or just about 99.9% of everything on video. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we did this little tuck spot with a flip out on this side in my last video. So I wanted to go through and look for something that would fit in there. Now I could have made it bigger if I would have. You could make it bigger if you want to. Like glue this piece of paper I put back here on your check before you glue it down here and put your little collage on there. You could do that after, I guess, but then just glue it down here and you would have that whole open spot there. But I have a little one. So I recently am reorganizing my ephemera. So I have this little box here where I put all my smaller ephemera in. Like you can see here, I've got, this is envelopes over here, but there's some little file folders, some other little envelopes like this. These that I made. I printed this out and made it from a printable little, I printed it out in different sizes, actually, a little airmail envelope, and these are the tiny ones in here. Decorated coin envelopes, little booklets. There's all kinds of things. On this side is more the ephemera. So let me see, can you see right here? Yeah, I think you can. So we're gonna look through this side for something that I can stick in there. And there's something that's staring at me here. Let me see what this is. Some little bird. These, I think I printed these out. I know I printed them out. I'm trying to think if I copied something I have or I printed them out. I think I just printed them out. But that would fit there. I just need to strengthen it because it's just paper. So that would definitely fit there and fit the theme of birds and nature. So I don't think I'm going to look any further because I love that. And so that is my newly little small ephemera little container here. All stuff on this side is pretty much all stuff I've made. And this side too, except for these I got from, I think I got these from Craftsbuyer. They came like this. They're little envelopes with a card. And they come with these little pieces that you can decorate the envelope with. So I just put them, I had these in my ephemera. I was like, well, let me just put them in here because they fit and they're small. And I can make up a little envelope real quick if I need to, right? So that is in there. It's just an old box I got from, let me put it over here out of the way. Old box I got from, let's see, let me grab a piece of file folder. From the thrift store, of course, right? So let's put this down on a piece of file folder and make us a little, journaling, like a little tiny journaling card here that we can put behind that tuck spot. Okay, let me make sure I get the edges. And then I have some other things that we can put in today. Usually I'm just, when I do this part, decorating, putting in little bits and pieces, I kind of am just, in here, watching something on my TV, usually YouTube. Oh, it's always YouTube, let me tell you. And then just kind of like, taking my time and figuring out what I want to do. So that's why it's a little hard for me to do it on video, because I'm just like usually, digging through stuff and in here and trying to figure out what I want to do, you know what I mean? So I've got my my ink here. I want to ink this a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit of something there. Let's get that. Yeah, let's ink this so it doesn't look so new with that file folder behind it now. So the edges don't look so like freshly cut. So there we go. All right. And does it look nice on the back? Let's do a little bit on the back. There we go. Looks like it may have been around for a while, right? A little bit more on the top. It's kind of skimpy there on the top. There we go. That looks nice. Oh, when you start inking, it's a slippery slope. You might never stop. Okay, it's done. Okay, I'm going to stick it in here. That's not a wet ink, but I just want to make sure it's kind of staying on there. Okay, and that'll fit right in there, I think. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's tight. So I needed a small piece, so that is cute. There we go. Yep. You can grab it there and pull it out. Okay. And then I pulled out this bird from Tim Holtz. I thought this would be a great tuck spot too, to put somewhere. I do need to take off these white edges though. So yeah, this is what I do when I'm not on camera and decorating a journal. Just sitting in here and doing my thing. I got some coffee here. I kind of need to go warm it up though. Maybe I'll have to pause and go warm up my coffee if I need a drink. Okay, so that looks good. I like that with the white edges gone. Okay, so let's see, we did this in the back. I still want to put on a couple of those tabs too, which I have here. So I didn't know I was going to do that in here, but you know, I happened to be cutting up that notebook and I guess I was inspired by that. So let's find a place for the birds. Let's see, I've got a library pocket too that I'd like to put in. And oh, before I forget, let's go back to that tuck spot. Where is it? I have a little label I wanted to put on here. This is a little tiny printable label that I have printed out quite a while ago. Somebody posted these, I think, in one of my Facebook groups for free printable labels. And I thought they were really neat and vintagey looking, so I printed them out and cut them out, and I still am using them because there were so many. So many. Let me turn my phone down. It probably will still be loud. I have it right here. I usually don't have it right there. Sorry if that was loud. Let me put it back of me so it can be quiet. Okay, so yes, okay, so I put that label right there. So we've got a little label now there too to write on. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay, so we're looking for a place for the birds. Let's see, so would the birds have blue, a little bit of a color there. Oh, that would look pretty. That would look really pretty. So I can just put glue here and here, and that can be a little tuck spot. Okay, I'm not going to hesitate. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac on this since this is a thick, you know, kind of cardstock kind of thing. I want to make sure it glues down really good. And so I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on here. So I'm going to put it here and here. And we'll have a little bird tuck spot here. Let me get this going. I haven't used it yet today. So yeah, I just want to do these few things for this video. Just make some progress here. There and here on the bottom. Okay, make sure I do this right. Right the first time, right? Okay, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. Very pretty. It's like a fussy cut thing, but I didn't fussy cut it. Mr. Holtz's company did. So got it all ready for me, right? Okay, that is very beautiful. All right. Oh, I've got a library pocket here that I'd like to put in somewhere. So we put two things in the back. Let's go to the front half now and see where we want this pretty flower. I thought I'd put a flower on here. I got this in Happy Mail, and there's a name there that I wanted to just, you know, they signed it to sign something, but I don't need that in here, so I'm going to. But thank you to the person that sent me this. I appreciate it. And I'm using it in here. Let's see. Here's the front. I don't want to put it there, but I want to see how it would look there. It would actually look nice there. I'm not going to cover up any of my birds. Yeah, it's kind of dark there. It needs to be on a page that it kind of blends with a little bit more. It's kind of dark, so let's see. Not there, not there. Oh, maybe here. Maybe there, or let's see what the other side looks like. Here. Oh yeah, perfect. I think it looks nice there. See, this has more of the Rit dye, my burgundy Rit dye on it, so this kind of clashed with the Rit dye, but this has less on it. This on this side has more. I wonder if I avocado dyed this paper. It's good. I don't know. I did this a few, like I said in my well, I don't know if I said it on video or not, but I kind of, let me put that over there and get this ready. I kind of did that a few years ago, and that this coffee dye paper or whatever dye it has on it. So, and I have a stack of it in my closet, so I don't have much left now, but I have a few pieces, and then I'm gonna need to coffee dye some more paper. But I'm like, I don't know, I did it a few years ago. I don't know what kind of dye I used on there. Apparently it looks like a few different ones. So I like to experiment with the different colors. So yep, sometimes I end up with 2 or 3 on there. Okay, so that covers up those white edges, and we're gonna glue this all the way down. So I'm gonna put some, I think we are. Let me see how it looks on there. You know what would be fun? To have a little tuck spot on the side, maybe. Let's just put glue over on this side. I just like to kind of, as I'm going along and I see a potential for a tuck spot, just go ahead and make it a tuck spot, you know what I mean? Why not have some fun little interesting, different, you know, spur of the moment kind of inspired tuck spots. There's some glue right there, and I want that to be open there, so I don't want that little section right there to be glued down. And it kind of went over in that section, so hopefully that will not glue down. Okay, so put that on here, and we'll have this decorated with a pretty flower, Tim Holtz flower. Need to let the glue dry and wipe some of it off there. It's kind of oozing out. Okay, so that will have a tuck spot right there when it dries. I put a little piece of ephemera in there from my little ephemera box and that we just looked at. Yeah, I really need to use some of my pre-made ephemera too. So this, yeah, this was glued down on something and I took it off. So you can see the back here, but I'm going to glue it down right there. And again, so we have a tuck spot. This is like a library pocket. So we have pocket there, tuck spot there. We can also have a tuck spot in back of this. So let's put glue. So this is what I do just as I go along, like I said, and I see potential for a pocket or a tuck spot. Then I just keep on going with like, yep. We'll have three little pockets and or tuck spots here. That was my other phone again. I need to turn off my notifications. I keep saying that. I don't normally keep it on. I'm not like, oh, I have to see if anybody texts me or calls me or anything. I'm not like that. I just was using my phone and I forgot to watching a video on it actually. So I didn't turn it off. I didn't turn off my notifications. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And then I pulled out this little, this is a decorated glassine bag. I also pulled that out from my ephemera. And I think I want to put, no, I think it's fine. This is washi here. This behind here, I think it's just coffee dyed paper on top of the glassine bag. This is a, like one of those clear acetate stickers. This green leafy thing. And then this is washi tape here. So this will be a tuck spot or a pocket. So we put a pocket there. We've got a pocket, let's see, we've got the big pocket here. And I want to glue down, let's see, pocket here. This is the big pocket that we made here. And so let's see, go. And we've got that pocket that we just made right here. So let's go to the back side. I don't think I put too many pockets down there. We've got that one in the back half. We've got that one tuck spot we made with the check here. And then I haven't really done any other pockets back here. Oh, that's a tuck spot there. So maybe one more pocket back here somewhere. And I want to glue down one of these flip outs. We've got 4 of those, and you know, yeah, we could leave them as flip outs, but I think I want to make one into a tuck spot. So I'm going to glue this little one down here on this ledger paper. So we'll have a little, well, it's not little, I keep saying little, it's kind of big. But it's a little tuck spot there, little. It's a tuck spot, not a little tuck spot. Okay. So there we go there, and then I'll let that dry. And then this right here, so I don't want to cover, again, no birds being covered up here. Looks pretty there. Oh, you know what? I know where it's going to go. It's going to go, no, it's not going to go there. I was going to say coffee dyed paper, but I've already got something there. So I thought I put more than one piece of coffee dyed paper in here. I know I did. I thought I did. Let me see. I don't want to put anything in on the card, because somebody can, if they don't like this, if you get a journal like this, or you get this journal and you have, you know, a card, you can always cover this up, like say with a piece of whatever, you know, coffee dyed paper or whatever, if you don't like the words. It's just, this is a vintage birthday card, or you could even cover it up with a pocket. I'm not going to do that. I like to, you know, try to leave, oh, here we go, put on this music paper, leave lots of spots for people to do their thing, but I just do a little light decorating in my journals usually. So it could go there. Let's see. Oh, here's the other coffee dyed paper. I thought it might look best on coffee dyed paper. Oh, what about this pink paper? Because this, I don't know what, is this avocado dyed paper? It looks pink, doesn't it? I think this might be avocado dyed paper. And so it's giving me a pink hue, and it might, oh, there we go. Yes, this is where it has to go. It looks like it belongs there, doesn't it? So we've got the pocket there. And I think this can probably be glued down with our glitter glue. And again, we have an opportunity for a second pocket. So we're just going to have, whenever we run across a pocket, all the pockets, most of the pockets in here are going to be more than one pocket, right? More than one pocket, a tuck spot and a pocket, or a few pockets, or whatever, combinations like that. Okay, got enough there, got enough there. Alrighty, there we go, perfect spot. This paper is fairly thick for, this was like an invoice paper or something. But it's fairly thick, it's not really super thin, so I think it can support this with a tag in it or something, or a couple of tags or whatever, just fine. And we can put in some paper or ephemera too. It doesn't have to be all like cardstock type of stuff. So there we go, another tuck spot. And I think that's everything I wanted to do today. I kind of got those things ready as I was, you know, figuring out what I want to do in here. So we're moving right along. And I think this is really going to be a fun, nice journal when it's done. I can't wait to see it done. You never know how things are going to turn out, right? Even when you make them yourself. So thanks for watching today. I will see you all next time. Have a great day and happy crafting.